esteemed dignitaries on the dais, Professor Kark, Mr. Kushner, Mr. Patodia, invited guests, scholars, the esteemed faculties of the SMS group, dear students, ladies and gentlemen. Albert Camus, famous novelist, in his novel The Intimacy, long back wrote that human life begins at the far side of despair. Man is the only creature who can rebel against what he is. The most unpredictable species on earth is you and me, the human beings. And very rightly, Dr. Saxena pointed out in the beginning regarding not exactly the justification, but the relevance of such a topic in 2011, February. Why innovation is required. Peter Drucker, the guru who died, is no more in this world. In a book which was published in the month of May 1999, Management in the 21st Century, presented a paradigm shift in the thinking of management practitioners of the world, that everybody dreams. Everybody dreams. And dreams generate visions. Visions generate missions. Missions generate goals. Goals generate objectives. Objectives generate activities. And when activities are value added, they turn into performance. And Indians are very good in romanticizing idealism. Indians love it. We very rarely change our attitudes, ladies and gentlemen. We only restructure our prejudices. Right? So, everybody loves himself. No doubt. If you don't love yourself, you can't love others. Therefore, when everybody claims that I am performing, I am acting on my stage. Whatever duty is given to me, I am doing it. If everybody does duty, the organization will be marginalized. If you have a very dutiful workforce, you are an average organization. You cannot grow. Duty must turn into desire. Duty must turn into desire. And desire must turn into delight. चश्मों चिरागे आलम थी सरजमीन हमारी, सारे जहां पे जब थी दहशत की अवतारी, चश्मों चिरागे आलम थी सरजमीन हमारी। गौतम ने आलूद इस मुआदिबे कुहन को, सिंचा लहू से राना ने इस चमन को, बुलबुल को गुल मुबारक, गुल को चमन मुबारक, और हम फिरकशों को SMS ग्रुप मुबारक। So we are here to facilitate your vision, your dreams, nothing more than that. So I'll tell only one sentence on innovation. I have been given time by the organizers. After tea, I'll share my views and whatever research I have done on innovation in Indian corporate houses. So innovation is not just about intellect. Let us not indulge in intellectual nonsense for the coming 2 days. Innovation is not just about intellect, but about imagination and the right timing. And the right timing to catch crazy ideas, go to the periphery of your business, not in the central part. To catch crazy ideas, go to the periphery of your business. Everybody is creative in this country. If you have a problem and Mr. Jha calls you and this is a problem in SMS, help me, and you come out with ideas that this could be done. Mr. Gupta says, Mr. Saxena says, Mr. Singh says. So everybody says, this is 20 odd ideas are written on the whiteboard. Then after 3 or 4 hours of exercise, Mr. Jha says, not a single idea is implementable in SMS Varanasi. You are all creative. You have given all creative ideas. So the very simple theme behind innovation, either in business or in technology, is one sentence to me, that when any creative idea turns into a feasible reality, it becomes innovation. So we want innovative people. We don't want creative people. Creativity is very expensive. Creativity is very expensive, very lavish, very fashionable, fancy-oriented. Let us say goodbye to creativity and come to innovation. And for that reason, probably, this theme is quite innovative itself. If you want an innovation environment, if you want an innovative environment, hire innovative people, listen to them. Listen to them. Just after hiring them, you don't listen to them and you ask them to listen to you, then things are different. Listen to them. Tell you what you want, and whatever they say, do it. And whatever they say, do it. Then only innovation will be implemented. Today, all line managers, I am attached to 23 corporate houses in the country as a master trainer for their management development. By God's grace, with my little experience, I can tell you, today, all the line managers are more willing to engage in discussions with HR managers. 10 years back, they were just thrown out. The director HR was not invited to the governing council, to the director's board. He was not invited. Now he is invited. Come, share. Because how do we expense with innovation? We don't know. How do we expense with innovation? We don't know. You must realize that cheap things don't have strategic value. We are all talking about cost cutting, downsizing, we'll come to that. You must realize that cheap things don't have strategic value because there are 20 others chasing them. There are 20 others chasing them. Let me do something which others can do, others cannot do. Do you agree with that? So, shoes are sold in air-conditioned showrooms. Shoes are sold in air-conditioned showrooms. Food and vegetables are sold on the footpath. Is it globalization? I'm quoting Lalu Prasad Yadav in India conclave. Lalu is a genius. Unreality is the true source of powerlessness. The moment you become unrealistic because you are innovative, the moment you become unrealistic and romanticize very rich ideas, studying yourself as an innovative manager or a professor, you are gone. Unreality is the true source of powerlessness. We cannot control things which we do not understand. We cannot control things which we do not understand. So my friends, we'll discuss more about it. For Professor Kushner, people say India is an open society with a closed mindset. India is an open society with a closed mindset. Where does innovation goes? Who is going to catch and restore it? Very difficult. Okay? Therefore, being big is not bad. Being big is not bad. But the trick is to focus on what got you big in the first place. Then only you can think of innovation. Because many of us, all Indians, are basically myopic. We have to stretch. And Dr. Saxena rightly pointed out, once you stretch, it stretches. Cannot come back. Cannot come back. Therefore, at the end, with all my good wishes for this 2-day conference, I can say that only the daring can dive. You call him innovative, whatever name you give. Only the daring can dive and bring the pearls from the deep, unmindful of the risk. If you are conscious that you are diving into the deep sea, you cannot bring the pearls. Therefore, I am repeating, only the daring can dive and bring the pearls from the deep, unmindful of the risk. Otherwise, it's difficult. It's difficult. Destiny is not a matter of chance, my friends. Destiny is not a matter of chance. It's a matter of choice. It's not a thing to be waited for. It is a thing to be achieved. We have to achieve. We have to perform. We have to be innovative. We cannot afford to be only creative and become complacent. I'm extremely thankful to the SMS management for giving me this opportunity to come to this place and share with you whatever little I could do. right? So, at the end, what I can say here is, with due respect to Professor Boshner, दुआ मांगता हूँ तेरे लिए कोई गिला नहीं. In fact, I am very happy. दुआ मांगता हूँ तेरे लिए कोई गिला नहीं, तुझे जिंदगी में वो खुशी मिले SMS वालों जो मुझे कभी मिला नहीं. Thank you.